Welcome to our Trevo Product and Opportunity webinar. Let me just take a quick moment to introduce myself. I'm Penny Van Gombas. My husband Eric and I are original founding leaders in Trevo. Trevo luxury car owners, international developers, and industry multi-million dollar earners. I'm going to spend just a few minutes sharing some information with you on a product called Trevo and the business opportunity that Trevo brings. Trevo is a 6-year-old company founded and located in Oklahoma City, USA by Mark and Holly Stevens. Currently, Trevo is opened in over 32 countries, debt-free, and doing just under 10 million in monthly reorders. Member Life and Health coaches in Trevo market an amazing cellular restoration product that has a proprietary blend of over 174 premium nutraceuticals, including 36 organic vegetables and exotic power fruits. This single product with a delicious flavor not only provides you everything you need daily in supplements, such as 120 vitamins, out of those 13 are essentials, 36 organic fruits and vegetables, amino acids, coral calcium from Sango Coral Reef, your phytonutrients, your herbs, your mineral super green foods, all of this to build up your immune system and fight off illnesses. But it also includes powerful ingredients that are imported from all over the world that synergistically works together to restore, renew, and revive your cellular health. All of these ingredients are absorbed at the cellular level in 30 seconds with a 98% absorption. Trevo supports various cellular diseases. It helps with muscle recovery such as sports injuries, MS, cerebral palsy, and paralysis, hypertension, your eye health, skin health, fertility, men and women hormones, severe autoimmune disorders, HIV, lupus, heart disease, preventative health, poor nutrition, asthma, allergies. I'm off of my steroids that I've taken for years for my allergies because all I take now is Trevo. Weight management. I personally dropped 67 pounds on Trevo, but a lady that is in our organization put on weight because she was HIV and tremendously malnutrition. So it works with you and with your body's weight management. Your immune system. It helps to build up energy, stamina, and focus. It also lowers anxiety, stress, helps with insomnia, healthy blood pressure, cholesterol, sugar levels, stomach issues, your bones and joints, pain and discomfort, and circulation. Right here is just a couple quick glimpses of some testimonies that we have on Trevo, from migraines to thyroid, breast cancer, ADD, HIV, building up your lean muscle mass at the gym, using it at the time of a workout, anti-aging, and weight loss. You can also see testimonies on allergies, Parkinson's, skin disorders, again on energy and fibroids that prevented pregnancies, HIV again in the bottom left corner, insomnia, kidney disease, and liver disease. Trevo is certified and confirmed by 6 major health organizations around the world. Our first one is through our kosher certification, which is our Jewish dietary law. ORAC rating that we have with Trevo is over 373,000 up to 400,000 per bottle. And this certification shows the method of measurements of antioxidants in Trevo. We get this certification from the Brunswick Laboratory. Our HALA certification is our Muslim dietary laws. We have vegetarian, vegan, and BSCG pro athlete drug-free certifications. Now, due to the miraculous benefits of Trevo, our company has spent the last 6 years opening up many third world countries that's been using this product in their clinics and selling it in their pharmacies. Because of this, as I mentioned earlier, we became very popular globally and have opened in 32 countries, but not really known at all in the country where Trevo is founded, the United States. In August 2016, Trevo received approval to open 6 countries in Europe and Japan. So at this time, we're greatly focused on building the U.S., Europe, and Japanese markets while we continue to grow in other countries. You might be listening to this information because you've heard about the benefits of Trevo and how it's transforming the health of individuals all over the world. Or you may have heard how Trevo is allowing individuals an opportunity to create the income that they believe that they're worth or more. You may need to replace a corporate job that you've already lost or just supplement your corporate income. You may need a plan B in place for retirement, or you may be a stay-at-home parent looking for your own business to run from your house. You may be like my husband Eric, who has a law degree and discovered that Trevo is paying a great deal more than working a corporate job and choosing to leave the rat race and run his own business from the house with me. Whatever your reasoning is for looking at this webinar, I want you to know that your goals can be achieved with Trevo. If you want to just consume Trevo, listen in because I'm going to show you how you can do so as an elite customer in many different ways where you can even get it at an elite subscription discount price. But our discount elite customer price is $59.99 a bottle. It normally retails for $65. Or if you're interested in both consuming and marketing Trevo, then definitely grab a piece of paper and pen because I'm going to show you how you can get Trevo for as low as $35 a bottle as a member and how you can also earn 8 different ways in our compensation program. There's one thing that is very clear. Trevo is a ground floor opportunity with a proven result-driven product and a company that's debt-free. This type of timing and positioning with a great opportunity does not come around but maybe once in a lifetime. Now, if you have any experience in network marketing, I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever been in a company that pre-builds a global straight line team below you? Well, Trevo just does just that. If you decide to join our Trevo team, every person that joins after you anywhere in the world is going to be placed automatically below you in your global straight line team volume. This volume will actually play a huge role in earning the largest residual payout that we have in our program, and that's our leadership bonuses. So I'm going to explain this a little bit later so you'll understand, but just remember, in the process of everything you're doing, there is a pre-built global team being built directly below you. Now let's kind of take a look at the 8 ways to make money. The very first way is through retail sales. So those of you that are looking at this webinar for the first time and you're only looking because you want to be a retail customer, we have a discount off of our retail price, which is normally $65, if you sign up to be an elite customer. Now, an elite customer can get a single bottle for $59.99 or 2 bottles for $109.99. Now, at this stage, I'm going to point out something very important. It is so important that you consume the volume you're supposed to of Trevo every single day, and you remain on it because of the cellular restoration benefits of Trevo. So a child drinks 1 ounce a day. The lid or the cap, the green cap on the top of the Trevo bottle is 1 ounce, so you can measure it. So 1 ounce a day is for a child. The bottles are 32 ounces. They will go through 1 bottle a month. An adult is going to drink 2 lids, 2 caps a day, 2 ounces. That's going to be 2 bottles a month. So as an elite customer, I highly recommend that you join with 2 bottles, which is $109.99. This is a discount price off of the retail of $65 a bottle. Now, for those of you who are looking to market Trevo, you do not have to stock a lot of product. Our elite customers are going to go straight to your website. They're going to hit the Buy Now button, and the Buy Now button will take them direct to the elite order form to order Trevo. You will, as a marketer, if you sign them up direct, you'll get anywhere from $22 to $12 for depending upon how many bottles they order. And if it's anyone below you that sets up an elite customer, so you've got your personal group, the people you bring in, they bring in, they bring in, they bring in, all the way down. This is called your personal group. You can get commissions 8 levels down if you qualify for all those levels on every single elite customer that joins Trevo. Now, in everything we do in Trevo, we have what's called a group volume point attached to the product sales. So just remember this, because this group volume point plays a huge role in that single straight line pre-built global matrix that I told you about earlier, all right? Now, as an elite customer, you can randomly purchase each month for the $59.99 or $109.99 a bottle, or you can set up what's called an elite subscription where it comes to you automatically every month. If you do that, you can see here you can get 2 bottles for $90. So you're basically saving $20 on 2 bottles by doing the elite subscription. And the more bottles you buy, the cheaper it is under the elite subscription. For those of you who are marketing Trevo and setting up elite subscribers, then under this structure here, under Generation 1, this is the kind of commission you make depending upon the number of bottles they order. Again, you can make commissions on everybody below you down 8 levels if you qualify for all the levels. And you can see on this next level, this is the commissions, and then every single bottle, as I mentioned earlier, has a point value attached to it. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Now, the second way that you make money in Trevo is through our Power Start systems. Now, in our Power Start systems, you pay a one-time $20 membership fee and the purchase of the systems. In this example on the screen, the $20 membership fee is already added in. So under a PS2, the system itself is $150 plus the $20 membership fee. It's going to be $170 for your total system cost. All right, so it's already added in right there. So the purpose of being a member is for a couple reasons. Number one is for you being able to share Trevo with other individuals because of the passion you have for the results you're getting and others are getting, and being able to receive a commission on the purchases of the bottles from everyone else that you share it to. The other reason as a member is you get Trevo at a low member price, and you can get it as low as $35 a bottle after your initial system purchases are completed. Now, when you join Trevo, you can choose between any of the systems to start with up to a PS3. The bare minimum you want to start with is a PS2, 3 bottles. All right, that's the bare minimum. Why? First of all, you need enough for your own personal consumption each month, which is 2 bottles. All right, so that's why you would never start with less than a PS2. But for our marketers, we tell them to all start with the PS3, those who are really wanting to build and focus on building. Why? They give you your 2 to drink, and it gives you 4 to start your business with. Have you ever opened a business and not had anything on your shelves? Customers can't come in and do business, okay? So this gives you a little bit extra from your initial purchase. You sell out for those bottles for a one-time introductory price only of $50. You're going to collect back $200. You basically got your bottles for personal consumption and the $20 membership fee for $102 after you collected back that extra $200 by selling those 4 for $50. Oh, excuse me. There's another reason why you would want to choose a PS3 system over a PS2 when you join Trevo. When you join and someone joins under you, let's say you came in with the PS2, someone goes to your website and they join with the PS3. The PS2 only has 3 bottles attached to it. Your PS3 that they come in with has 6. You cannot make commissions on a system larger than the one you're in with. So basically, you can't make commissions larger than 3 bottles because that's all you're in with, even though they joined with 6. So you're forfeiting some commissions. So I tell all my marketers that are serious about building a business, come in with what you can afford. And if you can afford the PS6, do so. All right? Because that's the route to go for business builders. Now, as a marketer, as people join below you, you can make anywhere, look at this first generation, $12 to $72 every time someone joins. Basically, you're going to be making between $40 and $72 because they're not going to come in with less than a PS2 in my opinion. All right. Now, anywhere in your 8-level organization, the people you bring in, they bring in, they bring in, they bring in, all the way down 8 levels, you can make anywhere from $1 to $17 off of any of them, depending upon what size system they come in with as well. Now, we have 6 total systems. You can join with up to the PS3s, and then after 7 days, you can begin to upgrade to a PS4, 5, or 6. We tell our team that are marketers, you want to try to upgrade to the PS6 level within 90 days. So set a focus to be at the top system within 90 days. Why? Well, first of all, if someone in your organization joins and they upgrade and you're in at that PS3, which was 6 bottles that you joined with, and they come in with the PS3, but then they upgrade to a PS6, guess what? You are not going to make any additional commissions off of their upgrade. You're going to actually lose commissions on 18 bottles of product. So this can add up greatly in a loss of commissions. So if you're in at a PS6 and someone upgrades to a PS6, then you're going to be paid on all the additional bottles that they upgraded with. So you cannot earn commissions on a system larger than what you're in with when someone joins or when someone upgrades. So it is important for you to continue to upgrade and try to do this within 90 days. Now on all upgrades, you can make commissions 8 levels down. And on 8 levels down, guys, that's all based on your qualifications. We're going to talk about those qualifications in a moment, but just look right here off of your personal people. Every time they upgrade, you can make a commission between $32 and $188. Every time your marketing team, your personal group upgrades, you can make a commission of $1 all the way up to $45. So commissions are paid based on your qualifications, and we're going to talk about those qualifications right now. And this is the 4th way to make commissions in Trevo. Through our monthly qualifying volume, or what we call auto ship orders. Everybody usually sets these orders up automatically. Why? Number 1, they don't ever want to run out before their product comes in. 2, you must do a qualifying volume or an auto ship order every month to qualify for commissions the next month. So as a marketer, if you fail to place your order, you forfeit all commissions the next month. So our serious marketing team, everybody sets this up on automatic shipment every single month, okay? What we recommend as a team is a 6-bottle auto ship. I'm going to explain why. Yes, this is the most expensive auto ship, but it's actually the cheapest or the most, should I say, the most for your money. Because if you get 6 bottles, you have 4 bottles to market with. Once again, sell those 4 to 5 people at a one-time only introductory price of $50 to introduce them to Trevo. They want more, they can buy retail off your shelf for $65. They can join as an elite customer for 2 for $109.99, or they can join as a member, okay, with our 3-bottle or 6-bottle systems as members. But by selling to 4 people, one time only, introductory price, you're collecting $200 back in commissions. You paid $210 is all you paid for 6 bottles. So that gave you your extra 2 for yourself to personally consume. So basically you're consuming Trevo at $10 for your monthly supply, plus shipping and tax, of course. So this is the most lucrative way to go for personal consumption. Not only that, I come from the business world. I was a broker, financial advisor. I believe in getting the best return for your money. I'm also an entrepreneur. I believe if I'm going to own a business, I want my business to be the most profitable it can be. So by teaching this duplication amongst your team, you're teaching them to get the largest group volume points available. Here's something else. Remember I kept saying that the Power Start systems, you can earn down 8 levels. The upgrades, you can learn down 8 levels. The elite customers, you can earn down 8 levels. Subscriptions, elite subscriptions, 8 levels. All these things you can earn down 8 levels if you qualify for them. You're not required to make any particular volume purchase a month in the QVP to qualify for a commission. But to qualify for various levels of commissions, you are. So if you do the 6-bottle auto ship that our team duplicates, you are qualified for all 8 levels automatically in every single one of our payout structures. All right? So we teach our team to maximize out their points, maximize out the levels that they're going to be qualified for, get their only personal consumption at the lowest price available. But guess what? Maximize out your commissions. Look at this. The 6-bottle auto ship for the people that you personally enroll, you get $15. That's the largest payout there is on the auto ships. And you get a payout depending if you're doing the 6-bottle, 8 levels down. So the bare minimum you're going to make on anybody 8 levels below you is $10 per auto ship if they're doing 6 bottles. Let's stop and think about this. You bring in 5 people, which we're going to work on the number of 5 here in a minute. You bring in 5 people, who bring in 5 people, that's 25 people. Those 25 people bring in 5 people, that is 125 people at your 3rd level. Those 125 bring in 5 people, that could be 625 at your 4th level. At your 5th level, you're over 1,000 people. 1,000 times $10 is a lot of money, guys. Okay? So this can add up a lot if you teach the right things to your organization. The 5th way that you can make money in Trevo is through our bulk pack commissions. Bulk pack commissions are where you buy additional Trevo in volume that you need. Let's say that you need more 32-ounce bottles. First thing I'm going to tell you to do is, have you upgraded? If you haven't upgraded, get up to the PS6. So buy as many bottles you need, for right now and see what PS level you'll end up to. Don't buy a bulk pack. If you are at the PS6 already, you're at the highest level, you never have to purchase anymore. You're grandfathered in at that level for making the highest commissions on the packages that come in. But now I'm going to ask you, have you done a monthly auto ship and done your 6-bottle auto ship? If not, do your 6-bottle auto ship first. So don't purchase a bulk pack until you've already upgraded or you've already done your auto ship for the month. Exceptions. There's these little 2-ounce bottles. People buy those by the hundreds through our bulk pack program. All right? These are used for selling for energy drinks, $5 a bottle. They're used for samples. They're used for traveling, Trevos to go, everything. These need to be in your house. They need to be in your purse. They need to be in your briefcase, in your car. I keep a little ice chest in the trunk of my car that keeps 4 large bottles and about 60 of the Trevos to go in the ice chest with some material. Why? I go through them when I'm out in public every single day. Now, our 6th way that you can make money in Trevo is through our Team Volume Pool Bonus program. Now, remember earlier when I was talking about that straight line single globe matrix? That's your team volume. At the end of the month, the company's going to look at all those people that they pre-built below you in the team volume, and they're going to look at those points. Remember the points that I've been pointing out all throughout here? Every single bottle that's purchased in Trevo has a point attached to it somehow. All right? And they're going to total all the points that is sold in the systems by your team, all the upgrades that's done throughout your team, global team, all the auto ships, QVPs, all of the bulk packs, everything, 8 levels down. They're going to give you your monthly, end of the month, team volume point. Then they're going to go over and look at your personal group. Now your group is the people you brought in, they brought in, they brought in, they brought in, okay? And they're going to total all these things again and get your total group volume point. So you have a group volume and a team volume point setting side by side at the end of the month. They'll look at that, and this is what determines what level of leadership you arrived at for that month. All right? So if you have 10,000 in personal group volume, your team is over 60,000, and you personally are enrolled with a PS3 or higher, you're going to be a platinum executive leader. Now, there's additional bonuses that you can make, and you must meet different qualifications to do these within certain time frames and all that, and you can find those in the policies when you come on board. The first pool bonus is at amethyst level. Now, what a pool bonus is the company takes 1% of their monthly corporate reorder revenue and splits it up 15 different ways. And you can earn from amethyst down to grand diamond, black diamond, grand elite, 15 separate shares in this leadership pool bonus. So if you reach 13,000 in a single month in group volume, 100,000 in team volume, then you're an amethyst leader as long as you're in with the PS3. At this time, if the company's revenue, reorder revenue is 10 million, 1% of 10 million is 100,000. You're going to share 100,000 with all the amethysts at the end of the month. Split 100,000. If you're a ruby in the PS4 system, the end of the next month, you're going to get to split 100,000 with all the rubies, 100,000 with all the white sapphires, 100,000 with all the amethysts. $300,000 in a single month you're splitting. All right, guys, this can add up. You can get 15 of these separate shares. When you get down here to Emerald Elite, you're at 6 shares in the corporate revenue. At this example, you'd be splitting 600,000 at the end of the month, but you're also getting a $550 car bonus. Blue Diamond Elite, you get the $750 car bonus. Blue Diamond Elite, you get the car bonus of $1,000, and you are at the 8th share level in our leadership pool bonus. Now, when you get down to the 13th share level, which is the black diamond, you now are at the charity bonus level. And at our charity bonus level, this is where all the individuals that are at the black diamond, all their pool is totaled together and the company matches it, splits it up, pays it out to all these people at this black diamond level, and you can give it to a charity, a nonprofit of your choice. It's your tax write-off. Guys, this is where I ask you, what is your passion? You know, when I first joined network marketing full-time, a little over 20-something years ago, I had a need. I was living in a barn. I was jobless. I was homeless. I had 4 babies, sleeping on a brass bed in a barn. Go figure, okay? And my drive at that point was to have a mortgage. I just wanted to have a mortgage again, a house where I could pay a mortgage. That was my drive, but it wasn't my passion. Passions are the things above and beyond your bills. The things that if money were no object, what would you do if money were no object? So let me ask you, who would you help? Who would you support? What would you do? You know, personally, I have a ministry for hearing impaired, deaf, young ladies who have been abused, neglected, or just need some help, single moms. And what I've discovered is there's no foster homes for these young ladies. They're thrown back into their houses and continue to get abused. And I want to build shelter homes for them, transitional homes, homes where they can live in. They have house moms, mentors that help them move into the world, move into society, or just basically raise them and give them protection. That's my passion. What's your passion? Do you realize a house is a lot of money to build? The charity pool bonus literally could be 100,000+ a month. What could you do with that? Now, you may be listening in and going, Penny, I totally don't quite understand everything that you've been saying about the compensation plan. I'm going to tell you a quick story, another one real quick, and then we're going to look at the screen. When I first started in network marketing full-time, like I said, a little over 20 years ago, I brought my mom in as a business partner. She was in her mid-60s. She flat out could not understand compensation plans. It was just over her head. She couldn't figure it out. And so I said, Mom, let me teach you a system. If you will do this, this, and that, and you will teach everybody you bring in to do this, this, and that, then it'll automatically pay the compensation plan. You won't even have to understand it. So she did that. One day we went to the mailbox. She opened it up. And there on her check stub, she looked at it and she smiled real big and she said, Sister, she goes, I have already made $250,000 this year alone. She goes, do you think I need to stop and figure out this compensation plan? And I started laughing. I'm like, no, Mom, don't mess it up. Just follow the system and teach your people to continue to work the system. So I'm going to give you a system. If you want to have success in Trevo and you don't want to bog yourself down with details and you want to teach your people simplicity, here is a simple system. If you will focus on bringing in 5 new life and health coaches a month with a minimum of the PS2 system, that's the 3 bottle. Remember, all of our builders and marketers typically going to come in with the 6 because they want to qualify for commissions if others join with the 6. But we're just using the 3 bottle as an example here. So if you bring in 5 every single month with 3 bottles and put them on the 6 bottle auto ship, remember the 6 bottle auto ship gives you 2 bottles for yourself for $10 because you're going to pre-sell out those other 4 for $50 to introduce them to individuals. So now you've got 4 people that you've sold your extra 2 bottles to that are looking at Trevo. You brought in 5. Guess what? Those 5 told you that they were going to work the business. They were going to be in here. They want to market Trevo. That we live in a real world. And a real world is this. Everybody doesn't do what they say they're going to do. So let's say 3 out of the 5 don't. They just consume Trevo. Most everybody stays on Trevo because they love Trevo. But let's say 2 do stay in, they stick with you and they market. So at the end of the next month, your second month, you and your 2 go out and get 5 new ones. Bare minimum system of 3 bottles, 6 bottle auto ship, and y'all begin to duplicate. And let's say out of their 5, only 2 stick, 3 consume. That's it. And again, by the 3rd month, you are doing the same process all over again. Working with your 2 that stuck, everybody's bringing in 5 new ones. Do you realize by month 2, you've already reached bronze leader? By month 3, you'd already been a platinum executive leader. By month 4, this is all based on the points, by the way, of the systems, auto ships, bulk packs, everything that people are doing. By month 4, you're a Ruby leader getting 3 shares in the corporate revenue. By month 5, you're an Emerald Elite leader getting 6 shares in the corporate revenue and a $550 car bonus. By month 6, you'd be a Yellow Diamond Elite leader. That is 10 shares, and you've already received the full $1,000 car bonus. By month 7, you would be a White Diamond leader, 11 shares. Month 8, there we are. We made it to the charity pool bonus. Black Diamond, 13 shares, and have a charity pool check to give to the charity of our choice. By month 9, you're a Black Diamond Grand Elite, and you're getting 15 shares in the corporate revenue. You literally have maxed out the corporate revenue that that we've done with Trevo. So at this time, I just want to thank you for being on our webinar. I appreciate it. I do want you to get back with the person who got you on Trevo, and I want you to ask them any questions, get involved. Don't hesitate. You can contact us at the WhatsApp information here and do so, and we will be happy to help you in any way we can answer questions. Just be sure and tell us who told you about Trevo so we can help you and get you started with them in Trevo. Thank you and appreciate you being on.